Totally didn't lie about ending the series there and then, but you know.
Nah, we love lying.
Oh!
Whoa.
No. Yoshi, did you just say Love Life?
What? No, I said we love lying.
Okay, good. I was gonna have to like...
Plus, you know I
like,
say live love.
If you said Love Life, I would have to like disband the spaghetti.
Whatever, just
disco
keep
channel.
playing the game, stupid ass.
Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader, the Red Koopa. Oh, that was a good sound effect. I like that one.
So,
Open the door! What's over here?
Maybe you could just press E on the door.
What, knock like a normal person?
Yeah. Just open it.
Oh. I could also do that too. Why is there like a shell right there? It's pretty disturbing if that's like a dead Koopa. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Change member. I want to tattle on that stupid bomb for me.
Yeah, be really careful with the bombs.
You better not jump on them when they're angry, or they'll blow up in your face. In fact, stay away entirely. Attacking from a distance with items like hammers, or you could send a... Oh, okay. Alright. Nope. Sorry. Sorry. What do you mean?
Like, do it with attack with Mario first.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Alright, now attack with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
If you attack with Mario, then you get that damage from the blow up. Just so you know, if a partner ever gets hurt, all they do is lose turns.
Okay.
So if you're like fine with like them not doing anything for a little bit, then you could just do it like that.
Okay.
So they have health in the next game, but not in this one.
I was drinking water.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? Oh, use Cooper again. Don't. Oh, you are going crazy.
What?
You're being an absolute madman.
Yeah? Okay. Ah!
Well,
You scared me, okay?
this is such a random like assortment of like shit. I like one thing on this like Facebook page, and now it just keeps like recommending me shit. And it's like telling me to like pick an appetizer, and they're like so like random. They're so far away from each other. There's bloomin' onions, which I love those. You know what those are, right?
No, I don't.
They're like the onion that's like deep fried and like kind of like split open.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah. You ever go to Texas Roadhouse?
No, I've never been to one.
You gotta go to Texas Roadhouse. This is now an endorsement for Texas Roadhouse. We're gonna spend the rest of the episode talking about it.
Oh, okay. You go ahead, Yoshi.
Yeah, it's like, well, what are you doing? Keep playing the game. God,
What? I am.
Damn, dude.
What?
Don't make me crack the whip. And you're not black, so I get to say that.
What? Yeah, Yoshi?
Yeah. What? It's okay. You'll definitely cut it out and won't let me look like an asshole. They have that. You gotta get the bloomin' onion that they have.
Bloomin' onion.
And my favorite thing to get from there is the roadkill, which it has a disgusting name.
It is pretty disgusting.
But it's like this like steak that they have like covered with like pepper jack cheese and mushrooms and onions and shit.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you gotta get a loaded sweet potato, okay? That's another thing I really like. And yeah. And the rolls are good too. You gotta try it.
Oh, come on. I know I blocked it. There we go. Dink. stink.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm pretty good. One might say.
I might say.
What else would you say?
I might say go to Texas Roadhouse now and use the code Spaghetti Disco. Get 5% off.
What would you do if we got sponsored by Texas Roadhouse?
That'd be the most random like sponsor ever. I don't think they've ever sponsored anybody like that. If you go
Yeah,
there,
I'm not really going for the nice since like it doesn't really matter with the bombs.
yeah, if you go there like today, right, like right now after watching this video, like just not, doesn't even have to be the day it was uploaded. If you just go like today as you watch this episode, if you use the code Super Spaghetti Disco, you get 5% added. So I think that's a pretty great deal.
That looks really good.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best ones. Definitely
No,
use
not
that one.
How much is that? 2.
Close call, I would keep on.
Yeah, I can get rid of Dizzy Attack.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not even using it. There you go. Go on.
I'm trying to think if I want to like level up my FP next or my BP.
How much do you have? Press up on the I don't know.
I think I'll level up the FP next. I have like 10. If I have like 15, then I'll be good for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
Damn.
Mario. I know I
You weren't
jumped.
high enough in the air.
Nope.
Oh my god, did you guys hear that Tobey Maguire wants to return as Spider-Man?
Ah.
Isn't that cool?
Did you say that?
Yeah. I've seen like an article floating out. I just found another one right here. Can we spend the rest of the episode now? We had the Texas Roadhouse segment, which is good. I've been talking about you like wanting to do that for like, you know, a couple episodes now. That was actually the first thing I wanted to do on the channel, but now we finally got to it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now can we do the second thing that I want to do and shit on No Way Home?
Ooh. That's gonna be the most controversial part of Spaghetti Disco. You shitting on. Okay, go
well,
for it.
Well then good,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
people will love it. Just keep going, you'll get something for that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this is now the controversial
Put
episode.
up a warning. Warning, these opinions are our own, do not reflect our employers or anything like that.
Yeah,
you know?
this is like the shitty opinion hours.
You know, just because we have an opinion does not mean it's a fact, okay, you guys? So, you know, let's just relax, okay?
I'll use an item.
Well, don't use too many, because you want to. A lot of these items are really good for the boss here. So, well, you could use like a POW block, but you have to be really careful though, because now they're gonna be all pissed off.
I can just do this.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Well, you gotta charge up all the way with the but yeah.
Anyways,
Spider-Man: No Way Home. I don't like it.
Ooh.
I think it's one of the most overrated movies, possibly of all time. I think it's nothing but just fan services and constant references, and people just, like, you know, clap their feet and hands together, like, oh my god, I understood that reference. And they just, like, go nuts for it.
I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
Oh, God, when... I didn't watch this movie in theaters. I was watching it at home with my mom, and I swear to God, I almost told her to turn it off once I heard that. I was so like, I was like already kind of just like whatever about the movie.
What?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta defeat all the enemies in here. So.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That was really that was really fast. Nah, that was fast.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just don't. Like I said, I just think it's just a bunch of like fucking references.
Hoopla?
Yeah, it's just like a lot of it just like banks on just like knowing stuff that you like probably have already seen already, and especially stuff you got the Marvel Cinematic Universe everybody keeps crowing on and on about, right? And it's like all this, there's like so much stuff that's outside of it for you to like have to understand in order to like enjoy the movie even more. And you know, I like Spider-Man as much as the next guy, right? I've seen the originals when they came out in the early 2000s.
The Sam Raimis.
Yeah, the Sam Raimis.
The Sam Raimi movies were so good.
Yeah, I didn't care for the Andrew Garfield ones. I just thought it looked kind of stupid.
And, come on.
And I guess I was right for at least the second one. I know some people like the first one, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just nothing to me. I just watched it and like just felt nothing. You just have to like really be like a gigantic Spider-Man fan, I guess, which, you know, is fair enough, but all the praise that movie gets, I think it's so undeserved.
Overrated.
Yeah.
One might say.
And then one that does deserve more praise is definitely the Doctor Strange movie. That movie is actually like really fun and awesome, and you don't even have to really know shit about ass, right? Like, it's all about WandaVision. I didn't watch a single second of WandaVision.
It just felt like a waste of time.
Yeah.
Like,
well, actually, no,
I did
watch a second of it because I watched like their like little Malcolm in the Middle like parody intro thing, but that was it. And
I just think it's funny how like people stan Wanda, you know, she's like this very terrible like character that like enslaved an entire town.
Yep.
And then at the end of it, it's like no one will know the good deeds that you did today. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I know. It's just, you know how they are. But yeah. I mean, like, even like I can understand just like the gist of like WandaVision. So like I feel like I didn't need to see it, and I'd say I'm still right that you really don't need to see it at all just to kind of understand. Because she pretty much spells it out for you. She's like,
I had a family and it was like the cutest thing ever, but now it's gone and I want it back.
It was pretty cool. I don't know. I really like that movie a lot, even though it's got like some fan servicey moments. I mean, honestly, what movie these days
my
doesn't
favorite
have
moment
a fucking fan
is
servicey moment,
my
right?
favorite movie. My favorite moment in that movie was the homophobic bee.
Oh yeah. Okay, so for people,
I feel like, okay, you watched the movie first. I didn't see it, and then when you told me about the scene, like in the voice call, everyone that was in there was just dying in disbelief. Like, there's no way that's real.
All right, so just for a recap, right? So everybody, if you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll put like, actually, you're editing this, so maybe you could put a clip. Or something.
I'll just put, I'll probably put like a B.
Just put, I mean, you can just like put like a clip, just make it a little smaller, and whatever, it should be fine. But yeah, so like American Chavez or whatever, her horrific backstory.
Her cool fucking backstory.
Yeah, her cool fucking backstory as to why she's like, what is it, like multiverse hopping or whatever.
Yeah, which I think is cool.
Yeah, so like when she was a kid, you know, she was on her cool little home, diverse alien planet, and you know, they start talking about it because she steps on this one pad in this one dimension where it shows like your deepest, darkest memories, and then puts it on public display for everybody for some reason. Go the other way.
No, I'm just checking.
Oh, okay, well, you're going the wrong way.
Okay.
And
No, I just wanted to see if there's something. Well, continue.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to waste anybody's time by wasting people's time. So she steps on this thing, and like I said, you see her cool, diverse, you know, progressive planet, right? And she's like a little like girl, like probably like 8 years old or something, and she's just like, you know, playing along with the flowers or whatever. And then her two clit-loving moms show up, both holding hands with their pride pins, and you know, one of them has like blue hair, one has like purple hair with like the shaved side, you know, everything like that. Holding hands, you know, they're both wearing flags that say, you know, love trumps hate and all that stuff. And they come up to her and they're like, "Oi, what are you doing?" She's like,
"Oh, I'm just looking at the really cute flowers, yes."
And then one of those flowers, you hear something really bad, right? You hear
It's the most terrifying villain of all of the MCU.
You hear the fucking worst thing imaginable, right? You start hearing the national anthem, right? You know, the American national anthem, and out of it comes a fucking racist, bigoted, you know, just complete white trash neo-Nazi Trump B, right? He's got the little hairdo and everything, and he just lands on her hand and goes, "Yeah, we're gonna build a wall." And then America Chavez, whose name is very ironic in this situation, panics, right? She starts screaming and yelling, and she opens out a fucking horrible hole, right? And this hole is a, you know, it says like, what does it say? What was, oh, she opens up an ice portal, and I don't mean like freezing, I mean like the immigration control people, right? And it sends her two clit-loving moms away into some other dimension, you know, probably back where they came from or something, I don't know. And ever since then, she promised herself that she would go and find her undocumented immigrant moms.
Okay, so like the whole thing about her saying like, oh, I'm gonna find my two clit-loving moms is like, it's like a multiverse. You pretty much like, you cannot find them anymore. Like one hand, you probably sent them to a dimension where like you're fucked. It's inhospitable to like any living beings. And two, in a multiverse, there's more than like, there's multiple versions of these characters, so you wouldn't even know if these are your moms. So it's like, there's not really a point to that.
Kind of a dumb endeavor, I guess.
It is fucked, which like, you know, you feel for like the character, but like the way they showed that scene, you told me like you were trying so hard not to laugh.
Cause it was just so fun, just like the way it goes from just like her like with her two moms to like screaming. It was just so funny, and just like how like crazy it went. It just went from like 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds. Yeah, for pretty much no reason. It was
they get sucked. The way they get sucked in, they're like, you're like, ah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just so funny. It was just so fast. It just plays out like this, right? It was just like, oh, I love my and like she just screams and it just like gets sucked in. Like it was like that quick. I swear. That's what it felt like. I was so, yeah, I really was trying not to laugh. It was so funny though.
I was at work and like, I have nothing else to do, and so I just started like playing the movie. I was trying so hard not to laugh when I got to that.
It is a good movie though. I do like that.
It is a good movie.